Hello everyone, I'm DJJ2 and welcome to Parasite Eve, one of my favorite PS1 games. I've really been wanting to play this for you guys for a while now, and kind of really wanted to get a Parasite kick of my own as well. Now there's a few things you got to know about this game. It was a PS1 game. It is based off a novel that was made back in 1995 by a Japanese writer. It was their first released book, or their first book ever made, and it did pretty well. In fact, it made a movie. They made a movie out of that book, and in 1997, and then a year later, Parasite. Oh no, I don't want any more of that. No, I don't want the intro again. They made. What was I saying? Crap. They released a film in 1997, and then they made this game in 1998, just a year after that. And this game is supposed to be like a follow-up to the original book. I think 3 years later, but I can't exactly remember exactly. But it is a very good game. It has fantastic music. Oh my God! Stop doing that. It has fantastic music, and it is made by one of the music is made by the very good composer. I forgot her name, but she has made music for the Mana series, the Kingdom Hearts series, and a bunch of other ones that are very, very good. But that is enough to talk about trivia stuff on this game. I want to get right into it and show you guys the magical and awesome stuff that's in this game. And I feel this game has been underappreciated. So let's get right in it. With a cutscene anytime soon. And this is where the game starts. We start off at the Carnegie Hall. And who is our main character, you might ask? It's this woman here. Getting very nicely out of the limo by her supposed boyfriend at the time. And this is kind of where the story starts in ways. Oh, okay. What's wrong? You're the one that wanted to come to the opera. I don't know how to make a douchey sound voice, so I'm going to work on that. Okay, so her name is Aya Brea. She's 25 and also an NYPD officer. She is kind of a rookie, I believe, as far as her story goes. But what to name her? I'd like to stay by what they give out, but I'm gonna name her Puff. Yeah, I'm gonna name her Puffy. I don't know why, but I'm gonna name her Puffy. Puffy Brea. She's the age of 25, and also not related to P. Diddy. Whatever. And she is an NYPD officer. Let's see what's going on. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Sure, douchebag. Come on, we better go inside. And see if I can talk to the doorman. Please take your seats. The show's about to start. Enjoy the show. Sure, whatever you say. So we go inside the Carnegie Hall, and it's kind of a simple start. What do you got to say? Let's get to our seats. They're already started the first act. Already? Okay. Run! Run! Get in! We must not miss it! I'm kidding, we must not miss it. What beautiful lightened... God, I forgot what it's called now. Night at the Cathedral. Oh, okay, now the play's going. Father, please give me the permission to marry Eva. Lots of spacing in between talking. I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Grab her and burn her at the stake. Hold on, please. Wait a few seconds. Father! If you are sentenced her to death, then I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. Give me a moment. I need to recollect. It's a very good voice, though. The animation's a little touchy, but it's still good. Show the weird glowy eyes. See, her eyes changed. That was weird. So did hers. Now, I'm wondering, when these flames came out, why did people started to stay there? Oh, okay, now they're moving. Corpses flying, you know, death thing. Why are they still standing there? The wonderful thing we're having. Oh, look at this hand. It's wonderful and glowy. Where did I have this? Ah! See, now they're all leaving, but they're also being captured in fire. Which will explain that. This is one guy. Bitch, run! No, I'm gonna die from front. So who saw that coming? Flames bursting and shit. No one. The answer should have been no one. Unless you played this before. Which... It's like... Wait, how did he survive? But wait, hold on a minute. Jesus, I don't want to... Oh my god, He's a douche pussy. Go, get out of here now. Pushed him to the side. Again, like, how did he survive? How did he not burn? That's one thing that was never explained. But, okay, so before we get on stage or go any further, let's look at the gun that we have. It's a very basic M84F with attack power of 12, range of 51, and 6 bullets. But we need to conserve ammo, so we'll go with the club one, which I know you get a lot of decreased but you know, you're saving up ammo, so you don't want to start off by using ammo recklessly. We start off with a normal vest, which it does okay. We have 45 health and some basic stuff and 1 medicine, which is good. But now let's head on to the stage, because for some odd reason we just need to confront her. Because there's nothing better than confronting a person that can burst you into flames in a matter of seconds and not know the reason why. So let's see what's going on. Let's see why she's floating in midair. Freeze! NYPD! Oh, sorry, I forgot my voice. Freeze! NYPD! Although I really need to make You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What? What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out! Okay, so this is an example of one of the coolest the coolest songs that's ever made. Oh, yeah. I should probably explain that later. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. Why did I make her British there? Okay, so that's your first power that you get. It's a heal 1 and it heals 30 health. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Alright, so with Eve, your first encounter is pretty easy. You don't want to get too close because that'll hurt. And you also, meanwhile, you want to dodge that, which can do some serious damage if you get hit by it. So you might... The cool thing... Okay, so I forgot to open this up and explain to you. This is your hitbox. Well, you know, your range of attack. And that's the club you're going to use. And you want to get the targets in the circle. And as you can see, she's just barely in it, which is good, because we don't want to get too close. And we're only doing 7 damage, which is okay. Almost got stopped. That's a little too close than I like, but we didn't get hurt, so good. Also, before we move on, at any point when your AT bar is your active time bar, and that kind of works in the ways of Final Fantasy, where you gotta wait for it to fill in order to do anything. HP, that's self-explanatory. PE is your parasite energy, which you can use to do healing or any other stuff. But the only thing we have is a heal 1, which we don't need. And unfortunately, right now, it takes out quite a bit of your PE. So we want to make sure we don't use that as much as possible. So let's continue and try to get her out of the way. By the way, still loving this music. Holy cow! I listened to it. I downloaded it on my phone. Our bodies are communicating with each other. And all of a sudden, she switches back to the pistol. What? Communicating? What? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Puffy. I forgot her name, Puffy. You should know me well. What? And now this is a flashback. But not a very clear one, of course. What? What is this? And of course, you'll know more about that later as well. They don't want to get too specific this early. What was that? Ha ha ha. What? Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Alright, so now we've reached the point of trying to follow Eve and figure out what's going on. So we want to head backstage. Oh, by the way, how the hell did all the flames just die out without any water or anything? That's still a mystery to me. Okay. Because it would seem like the flames would still be burning, or the curtains would still be burning and all hellfire down below and above. But whatever. But we found a medicine one. That's what counts. But you see this hole. I know she's down there. Now I'm giving her a southern accent. God. Sounds like my backups arrived. Okay, you don't want to jump down yet. You want to go back. Which I know is tedious, but it's for your own good. Okay, so we step out. Wait, I'm a cop. I'm with the NYPD. What? Hold on, I'm going to take my badge out. Take out my badge. Don't shoot. Huh? Huh? Oh. And they all kind of go relaxed. Alright, so you don't want to talk to him yet because he'll heal you. And we don't need healing. Hey, why don't you have any injuries? Don't ask me. That's something I want to know. Everyone's gone burned. A lot of them probably won't make it. Alright, and then you talk to this guy over here. The most helpful one. Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for that if you need want. And you do this until he has nothing else to give you. Because it is helpful. Alright, sorry, but I'm out. And I can't give you the ones that I have in my gun. Of course not. That would be bad. Alright, so all the ammo that you collect is put into an ammo crate. Which, again, helpful. It's great. I love it. I love it. Help me. Okay, so now you want to go back to where you were. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back to this room. Now, the one thing you need to consider is that there's this hole in the ground, and you want to pick up the item that's in the chest, which we already have. So now that we gotten the cop deal out of the way, we want to jump down and see what's going on. Why this hole is here. And then here's another mystery that comes up. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Yeah, that sounds like something very funny. I'm sure it's a joke somewhere. Where'd you go? That girl. It couldn't be. So there's sort of a mystery because that girl didn't just walk away. She disappeared. So oh, whoops. I don't want to go back up. Let's see. There are iron rings on the side. No, forget it. Forget it. We don't need to go back up. Not quite yet. Alright, so you want to head down this hallway. And there will be a bunch of doors. All of them will be locked. All of them. All of them will be locked. So there's no point. Just keep on walking down the hall. Just making sure I had that equipped. What? A rat? And this is a pretty monstrous rat. No rat should make that noise. Ew. Ugh. Oh. It got big, I take. Oh shit. Ugh. Ugh. Monstrosities, aren't they nice? Aren't they hot? Ugh. Anyway, so this is your first battle. Now, with the gun, your range has increased significantly, which is great. And then also it tells you how many bullets you have and what target you're shooting, which there's going to be more than one, but this is just an introductory one. So go ahead and go crazy, and you know, avoid. Oh yeah, they shoot out fire. I forgot to mention that. So you want to be careful. There we go. Jesus, did Eve do that to the rat? What is going on here? Indeed, what the hell's going on here? But that is a question that is going to be left up for the next episode. So I thank you guys for watching, whoever is watching this silly thing. And if you want me, there's one thing I really want to do, and I don't know if I'll get support from you guys. If not, I want you guys to let me know if you want to see me wearing a wig. It just feels like I would get more interested, or spontaneous with a wig on. So if you guys want me to wear a wig, let me know, and by leaving a like or a comment, whatever. Also, if you guys want to, for any newcomers wanting to watch this series or any of the other videos I put on YouTube, please click the subscribe button wherever the subscribe button is below here, the video. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.